everyone, it's Jack of all Elite. Welcome to Life is Strange. I know I was supposed to record this yesterday. I forgot. / got too busy. So, yeah. So, today, along with Tales from the Borderlands also. So, yeah, let's begin. I love this game, by the way. It's awesome. It's an awesome game. A very awesome game. Life is Strange is a story-based game that features player choice. The consequences of all your in-game action and decisions will impact the past, present, and future. Choose wisely. So, yeah.
Where am I? What's happening? I'm trapped in a storm? How did I get here? And where is here? Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
So I gotta get the lighthouse in this horrible storm. So let's go. I won't be talking like either, since this is the game that was story-based, so we talk about, you know.
Holy shit. Whoa. That was so surreal.
Film little pieces of time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I'm okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in black
I
and
didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream. Weird.
Again, Arvis.
There you go,
So,
Victoria. Why Arvis?
Because of her
I'm
images
just gonna
of
talk
hopeless
about this, guys.
faces, you feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad.
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
Sad mothers and children.
I haven't kept up with my journal as much as I should.
And frankly,
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
So this is Max's journal. It's pretty long. So I'm not gonna read it right now or anything, but I'm gonna read all of Max's journal when was the bonus video for this game. So yeah.
frankly, it's bullshit. Shh. Keep that to yourself.
My little camera bag is battered, but still kicking.
I'm afraid any one of you in a dark corner.
Yeah, it's a good
Capture
question
you in a
game.
moment of desperation.
Supporting there. Definitely
Anyone
so.
I can't believe I still have this pencil case. I should upgrade to the 21st century. But I like it old school.
What if Arvis chose to capture people at the
I do
height?
love my analog camera. I should take a quick picture now.
She could have taken another approach.
I have to admit, I'm not a big fan of her work.
Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portrait?
You're asking me? Let me think.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces.
Sorry, Max. No more selfies right now.
So, yeah, you can build this up
The
in this
first
game.
American
No,
daguerreotype
I did.
self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius. You can find out all about him in your textbook or even online. Hey guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
So yeah, I'm restoring a bunch of stuff also. So
Victoria
you can see
doesn't waste a
everything.
second kissing ass. Damn, they have carbon fiber tripods here. The ball head even has a pan lock. God, I'm such a photo nerd. So cool to see Mr. Jefferson's actual published pictures. Gives me hope.
So it says, side nap, Smart Jefferson's more beauty than residential. Who will win?
That was amazing when Mr. Jefferson took a class picture the first week. Even though I didn't want to be in the picture at all, it was fairly fucking cool to watch him at work framing us. I love seeing Mr. Jefferson's awesome photos on these magazine covers.
It says, Sparkvine is Ghost Dead, featuring the latest look of Smart Jefferson TV, 10 reasons to get electronic mail.
That printer is amazing. I'd love to see how it reproduces my pictures. I could pump out a whole gallery show with that thing. When I don't suck. Someday. Obviously, Blackwell spent bank on the computers here. Looks like somebody was already working on this. Cool.
That is pretty cool. Fun fact, this game has actually sort of gotten me into liking photography a little bit, and I've been wanting to try it, but I don't have a camera to do so. So maybe one day.
Even her school books are gift wrapped. I can't believe she made fun of me in class. What is she, 15 years old? And people laughed.
Funny, I'm actually 15.
Of course, Victoria has to have the bestest, newest, most expensive everything. I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
Subject GRLT/64S without a standard palette expected from a new agreement. The GRLT/64S has having extended features and manageability. It shoots what you want to where you want. Straight out of the camera, JPEG images already have superb quality, including level depth, sharpness, and manageability. Phew, that's a lot. $5,299. Dang.
This is definitely where cameras go to heaven. Oh man, they have those sweet ultrasonic lenses. And look at that vintage rangefinder. What? This might make a cool shot.
So, don't worry, I know where all these photos can be taken, so I'll show you and stuff.
I like this panoramic view of Blackwell. Everything looks so green and serene.
This all you can hear me. I know it's stuffed again. I hate having allergies.
Now I wish I wouldn't have read this. Purge.
Dear Kate, we love your porn video. XOXO Blackwell Academy. Poor Kate.
Kate looks so sad and quiet today. Poor thing.
Hi, Kate. Oh, hi, Emma.
You seem quiet today.
Just thinking too much.
I hear that. Want to go grab a cup of tea and bitch about life?
Thanks, but not today. I have to go over homework.
No worries. Let's hang later.
Sure.
I feel really sorry for Kate. That's what she's going through, and you'll see what I mean later.
So cool that we can check these out anytime. The Decisive Moment by
What?
Henri Cartier-Bresson. That's rare. Annie Leibovitz, mad respect. The amazing Eugene Smith. Good to see Abaddon among the masters. Dali, of course. Lots of people I haven't heard of yet. I guess that's why I'm here. Here's the poster for the contest. Mr. Jefferson really expects me to enter. Why? I don't know if I'm ready for my 15 minutes of infamy.
Are you an everyday hero? Find out. Enter to win. Everyday Heroes Photo Contest. Submit an image that best represents yourself or others in heroic action. Deadline October 9th, 2013. The winner will fly to San Francisco and represent the school in the National Everyday Heroes competition at the the Geist Gallery on October 11th, 2013. You may submit one image on food paper for conservation for those 18 and under. If you have permission, form must be included with the image.
Man, he even has the best plasma HDTV for a class monitor. Can't wait to watch some more documentaries on this bad boy. Even in pictures, the forest around here always looks mysterious. You can never escape the lighthouse here.
Well, you can't.
Whoa, Mr. Jefferson is not messing around with that monster. He probably paid 20 grand for that camera. I bet he gets pristine digital images. But I still dig my little instant camera. Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me. This is ridiculous. I always get so shy and nervous around Mr. Jefferson. Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Do I have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. That's what separates the artist from the amateur.
I am tired, guys. It's like 10 in the morning.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to.
Welcome to the real world.
Hot.
Then I might send you a special one. Because Max wants everybody to see how good she is. She plays it so sharp.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that because it's so fucking boring.
She's so fucking shy.
And I don't know the music in this game. It's awesome.
Courtney. She's such a slave to Taylor and Victoria. There's Taylor, always waiting for Victoria. Ah, the science room. Here's the portal to Warren's brain. These missing persons posters are popping up everywhere.
Yes, there was someone missing. So, date it. Missing from Arcadia Bay. Date is seen Monday, April 22nd, 2013. Person age 19 years old. Height 5'5". Weight 110. Hair blonde. Eyes hazel. Tattoo on calf with jacket and the sun side. Left wrist. Which invoice 19. Please call the information. Call Arcadia Bay Sheriff. 555-388-6020.
I shouldn't be so stingy with my blood.
But give it up. Everyone counting needs fresh blood. General Halloween blood drive on October 31st, 2013. Best costumes are 5 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. about a gymnasium.
Alyssa is always texting, but she doesn't hang out with a lot of people. Evan doesn't say much to me, but his photos are very cool. I hate having everybody see inside my locker. I love that picture of Mom and Dad. Hello, Jack. Kiss, kiss. Andy, you look totally fabulous, as usual. Yes, this poster must stop bullies dead in their tracks. Stella is always deep in her notes. She didn't come to Blackwell to mess around. That's Dana talking to, I think his name is Justin. Dana is on my floor too. She's such an archetypal, gorgeous cheerleader. They must make them in a factory. I shouldn't be so catty. Dana is nice to me. Poor Daniel, he's so nice. I wish I could beat the shit out of Logan. I hate bully jockstraps like Logan. And he's a Vortex Club member. I've seen Brooke hanging out with Warren. She seems like his type.
There's some posters there.
I wish October would last forever. We should just call it a sugar machine.
So true.
That would be awesome if you put money in there and a bag of sugar dropped out. I don't need a PC. I missed the Poetry Jam tryouts, and I did not steal that backpack.
Reward. On September 16th, a backpack with all my school books and my new tablet was taken from the cafeteria after left it on the table. I really need stuff for school, and my tablet has a lot of very professional pics on my late cast. Rest in peace, so I'm willing to pay small cash reward, no questions asked. If you have any details or like to confess, you know who and where I am. What up? Butler Poetry Jam tryout. Yeah, that's tryouts. On October 5th, 3:15 p.m. in the main library. So if you forgot to fully load it, yeah.
That's so messed up. I should contact them to find out what I can do. As if I am.
Save Arcadia Bay. Over the past decade, climate change has altered Oregon coastline from fish and data, whatever that is. This has helped declimate the state's fishing industry, especially in Arcadia Bay. Raise your voice against pollution in this neighborhood town. Don't let your town down.
Good thing I left my AK at home. Principal doesn't come out of his office much. Miss Grant is a great science teacher. How many students ever actually memorize all this shit? I guess we all should these days.
Yeah.
There's the Night House again. Halloween, my favorite time of year. The big bird stomp. I should develop some school spirit. Go team. He's cute. I like skater boys. Too bad I don't like me. God, Samuel is such a weirdo. like that about him. You can really learn a lot about a school by the weird shit posted on the boards.
They seem Evelyn and Alden looking for a basket toss, Evelyn to form kick a band to take over the world. Ever since the Ramos, the Shins, the Beatles, the Ramos, the White Stripes, the Ramos, the This, the Who, the Ramos, the Stock House of the and then you got them. They look like the Ramos, don't they? Contact me. No cost till 4 p.m. or 6:35 p.m. on weekends. Weekdays. Sad, lonely, depressed. Come plays with your local Bible study. Sundays at noon. Okay, goodbye, really. I'll play welcome, so be happy. Feel like an auto. Experienced retired PE teacher and former auto champion. Listener to this guy, the wallet and inflation in the auto. Details come out like something that like new tablet for sale. Contains 5 GB of cat pics. Ha ha ha.
Look at these trophies. Gotta give it up for those Bigfoots. They do stomp. Black Wolf sure takes its swimming seriously. But otters are cute. Go otters. Figures Juliet would be dating Zachary. Jocks sucked up in the Vortex Club. There's Juliet from my dorm. Yet another Vortex Club disciple.
I did not mean that.
These missing persons posters are pop. Nerd alert. This poster has Warren written all over it. Oh, I can hardly wait to never be too cool like Nathan and Victoria. Lame.
The Vortex Club coming soon.
There's Hayden, another Vortex Club bro. But he's actually not an ass. Empty, good. Nobody can see my meltdown, except for me.
So, yeah.
Now, who would bother to write that crap? I remember when somebody pumped the alarm last month. At least I got out of science class for that quiz. This poster must drive people to have sex.
It makes a hot girl founder. You can still love a woman without sex. Time is on your side, so it's common sense. Use it. I always said use it so weird. Graffiti, cake trucks for God. Oh my goodness. People.
I'm good to flow. Thanks.
Yeah, I think you are good to flow, Max. I'm good to flow right now too. I should not have made that joke.
The last time I got a flu shot, I got the flu. Fuck you.
Get the flu shot before the flu gets you. Give you a nice day. Oh, I hate flu shots.
I feel like the universe is taunting me everywhere I go today. It all started with that bizarro dream in class. Am I going crazy? Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it. When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that. Okay, bro, you don't get a photo op like this every day. Whoa, where did that butterfly come from? It doesn't look like any kind I've ever seen before. The blue wings are practically glowing. I can almost feel the air moving around me. The butterfly feels almost like a spirit.
Max, the butterfly flew up through that window. Wait, why is there a window in the bathroom?
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you check the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down.
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! No!
If I don't find a gun in school.
Whoa. What the fuck? How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
Likely was. These pieces of time can frame us.
I already heard this lecture.
From light to shadow. From color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now,
Shit!
can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot believe
who
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way. Can I actually reverse time?
Victoria, why Arvis?
So like only this time. Very useful.
I did it.
Can you give
I
me an
actually
example
did
of
it.
a photographer who perfectly
I'm a
captured
human time machine.
Basically.
Anybody? Bueller?
Max, don't freak out. Not yet.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arvis?
Because of her
Keep it
images
together,
of
Max.
You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers in
When I
jail.
took my selfie, Jefferson asked me a question. If he does again, I'll know this is for real.
Keep that to yourself.
Still the same stupid picture, so everything seems the same as before. My pencil case is still in the same place.
And any one of you
What
could
is
do
going
that.
on? Nothing has moved at all.
Isn't that
Damn it, everything is the same.
obvious? What
Wowzer, my old broken camera is new again.
beauty or innocence? She had a brilliant eye.
It's honestly it's gonna be over 30 minutes.
She could have taken another approach.
I have to admit,
I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not dreaming this.
You all know,
It's real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation.
So I can go back in time.
Selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead yet?
The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
Portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I need to go to the bathroom quickly and check it out.
Now, Max.
I'm sorry. I feel sick. May I be excused?
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody
Oh,
here
shit.
who knows this?
Jefferson wants to keep me after class.
French
And I need time to save that girl.
The process to give portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind again and give him the right answer?
People's faces. More Max.
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of everyone. You Guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry, too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Fun fact, if you go around, look at things again, Max is just gonna yell at you.
That girl needs your help now.
Literally, she's yelling.
Stop wasting time. Go. You better get to that bathroom. How long are you going to stall? Move.
Yeah, see, she yells at you.
Kate probably wouldn't laugh at me, but how can I ask her about what's going on?
Nice answer, Max. Are you okay? You look pale.
Kate, did we talk at all today?
This is the first time. What's wrong?
I'm sorry, I'm just tripping. Too much stress.
I know the feeling.
I wish we didn't. I do have to go, but we can talk later if you want.
I'll see how I feel. Thanks, Max.
I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry. I'd never let one of...
I'm not avoiding, just...
Biding time, waiting for the elusive right moment.
Exactly.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
So you might notice you going to a lot.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let...
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
So, yeah.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy. Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in, and I took a photo.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down.
I need a hammer to break it open.
Sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this.
There's the hammer. Now I can break this goddamn glass.
Leave your punk ass with they. Don't ever tell me what to do.
God, no, it's not what I want to do.
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying. No way.
Don't ever touch me again, freak.
Another shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to. Your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh? Thank you, Mr. Matson. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone and please turn off off that alarm since that's your job.
Principal Wells always looks so distracted. I can never figure out what he's thinking. Does he hate me?
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
So I could either report Nathan or hide the truth, and I'm going to report him.
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family and one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
That's it? After what I told you?
We'll continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Of course, this academic drone won't do anything since the Prescott family owns Blackwell now.
Should I rewind and change my story?
Nope. So, I think I'm actually going to end it here because it's almost been 40 minutes. So, yeah. So, Tales from the Borderlands should be up by the time you finish watching this. So, because we're going to be uploaded at the same time, so yeah. But bye everyone!